Are you somebody who's struggling to find what you're passionate about? Then this video is for you. Hello everyone. If you're new to my channel, I'm Nidhi. I talk about everything related to careers and education for teenagers as well as students in their 20s. I generally draw experiences from my own experiences here in Boston. I have spent about a decade in the corporate world, and right now I'm also a professor at Northeastern University, and I'm very passionate about giving back to the younger generation. Alright, let's get started. In this video, we will be discussing what is the principle of passion, and two, we will talk about what is it that you can do right away if you're still, thinking about what you're passionate about and how should your career look like. Okay, so passion principle was actually a term that was coined by a sociologist from the University of Michigan here, and she actually spoke about how passion is so overrated because people start to put their passion before everything else like job security and compensation as well, right? This is very important because see, I'm all up for choosing your careers that you're passionate about, but it also has to be practical because financial independence becomes extremely important. For me, I think when I think about passion, it's also a very elitist term because people who come from middle class families are not able to pursue careers that they are passionate about. But today that is slowly changing because we live in the era of internet, so you're able to learn skills for cheaper means and be very good at what you're doing and put your work there as well. For a long period of time, we have been sold this cliche that if you're passionate about something, then your life is set. Only then your life can be happier and you will have a successful career. It's said that love what you do and do what you love. But how is it possible for us to know what we love, what we are passionate about in our teenage years or even in our 20s? Where do we even have the exposure for that? I know many of you might be saying, hey, we have the internet today, so we have all the information available to us. Sure, definitely. I agree with that, but with the number of choices that are out there today, it also creates the fear of missing out or FOMO among students. So that's why they end up in analysis paralysis and not end up choosing the subject that they're passionate about. And I have talked to students who have taken around 2 to 3 years gap because they don't know what to do with their life now. See, such scenario has to be avoided because you are in such crucial age of learning and putting yourself out in the world and honestly having different experiences for yourself. So passion, I think, is overrated. What is it that you can be doing right away if you think that, oh, I don't know what to do now? Right away, I would say that identify what your interests are. It could be like you could have like 2-3 interests. For example, my interests were in journalism. I liked biology as well, and I was interested in public speaking. Okay, so journalism was not an option for me for bachelor's because I came from a small town in Karnataka and my parents did not want to send me outside of my city. So I had to settle with the other option that I really enjoyed, which was biology. So I chose biotechnology engineering, and I also knew that this will bring me financial independence and somehow I can utilize my public speaking later on in my life. I never really bothered about it because I would anyway go to different competitions and everything, so my creative gene was very fulfilled. Okay, so then I chose biotechnology, and when I was learning about biotechnology, I started to realize that okay, this is a subject, maybe I enjoy 2-3 subjects in it, but this is not something I want to be working in. So that's when I chose to do my master's in regulatory affairs. Now, regulatory affairs is related to law and policy. It is nothing related to biotechnology. One thing I want to educate, your master's degree need not be related to your bachelor's degree. A lot of students make this mistake of choosing their master's degree related to their bachelor's degree, even though they did not enjoy studying the bachelor's degree. So that's why your master's degree is an open playground. You can choose whatever you like. So I chose regulatory affairs, and I will make a separate video about why your master's degree is an open playground and what different options are available as well. Let me know if you would like me to do it in the comments. Okay, so once I studied my regulatory affairs in my master's, I started to develop new skills, new subject areas that I was interested in. And today I work in digital health and cyber security space. Again, nowhere related to biotechnology, and trust me, I don't even code. I actually have another video which I have made where I talk about how to enter cybersecurity and the software space without coding. So what I'm trying to say here is that today, if you are confused about what you're passionate about, it's completely okay. Identify what your interests are. The difference between passion and interest is very simple. Passion is something that you're intensely enthusiasm about, right? Like I was intensely enthusiasm about public speaking. A lot of them love to write. They can write all day long, but that is not going to bring you the financial independence that you need. So that's why look at what your interests are. Your interests will tell you what is it that you will enjoy to learn for 3 to 4 years of your life. These are crucial years. So choose those subjects. When you choose those subjects, meanwhile, you should also be doing projects that will enhance your skill sets. Okay, like communication, collaboration, critical thinking, develop confidence as well. Once you do that, then comes the real challenge, right? Entering the job world. In the job world, it's okay. See, a lot of them have this notion that if you work 9 to 5, you're a loser. That is not true. It's absolutely okay to fulfill somebody else's dream for a little bit of a time. I still do it and I absolutely thoroughly enjoy it. And the reason why I say that is because when you enter the industry, the amount of learning that you get from all these experienced people, you will find good mentors, you will be able to understand the business in depth. Once you understand the business in depth, you can explore many different roles within that industry or outside of your industry as well. When you're experimenting with different kinds of roles, you're developing new skills, you're developing good networking opportunities as well. So that's why it's okay to work 9 to 5 and develop these skills. So if you're somebody who's still struggling to find passion, then you can try to go after getting yourself rich experiences, grow, develop self-discipline, develop new skills, develop good network. Once you do this, step by step, you will get closer to something that you will really love to do because you're going to get good at it. And when you get good at it, people will start to respect you. And when people start to respect you, you also start to feel good about yourself. And it really is very fulfilling because this is something that you really enjoy doing right now. So I want to conclude by saying that do not fall into this trap that passion is your savior. If you don't find passion, you're going to be unhappy in life. That is not true. Figure out what your interests are and try to pursue them. Marry yourself to learning and you will see the magic happen. Okay? All right. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments if there is something that you want me to discuss about, and I will be very happy to make a video on that as well. See you in the next video. Bye.